Disclaimer: the subject matter has been produced using AI technology and can in no way be employed as fact. The AI works on articles and blogs, so may only be deemed as what others believe, not necessarily the editor of this video. This video is in no way intended as fact or intended to cause undue stress, only for entertainment value. This disclaimer is produced by Tony of Tony's Music. Thank you.
Herbs and spices are an essential part of any kitchen. They add flavor, depth, and nutrition to our meals. In this guide, we will explore the health benefits of herbs and spices. 10 essential herbs for your kitchen, 10 must-have spices in your pantry, how to choose and store herbs and spices, cooking with herbs and spices. Common mistakes when using herbs and spices, substitutions for hard-to-find ingredients, and creating flavor profiles with herbs and spices. Introduction to herbs and spices. Herbs and spices have been used for centuries for their medicinal properties as well as for adding flavor to food. Herbs come from the leaves of plants while spices come from seeds, bark, roots, or fruits. Some popular examples include basil, cinnamon, garlic, ginger, parsley,
turmeric, and thyme. These ingredients not only make our food taste better, but also provide many health benefits, such as reducing inflammation, improving digestion, boosting immunity, and lowering blood pressure. The health benefits of herbs and spices. Many herbs and spices contain antioxidants that help protect against chronic diseases like cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. For example, turmeric contains curcumin, which has anti-inflammatory effects on the body. Garlic is known for its ability to reduce cholesterol levels and improve cardiovascular health. Ginger helps relieve nausea and vomiting, making it a great remedy for motion sickness or pregnancy-related morning sickness. Cinnamon lowers blood sugar levels and reduces insulin resistance.
The list goes on. 10 essential herbs for your kitchen. 1. Basil, commonly used in Italian cuisine, adds a fresh, sweet flavor to dishes. 2. Thyme, often used in Mediterranean cooking, has a subtle earthy flavor. 3. Rosemary, pairs well with roasted potatoes, lamb, and poultry. 4. Sage, used in stuffings and dressings, has a slightly bitter taste. 5. Oregano, used in pasta sauces and marinades, has a strong, pungent flavor. 6. Parsley, adds color and texture to dishes,
can be used as a garnish or chopped up in salads. 7. Mint, used in Middle Eastern and Indian cuisine, adds a refreshing taste to drinks and desserts. 8. Chives, adds a mild onion flavor to dishes, perfect for sprinkling over soups and salads. 9. Tarragon, used in French cuisine, has a licorice-like flavor. 10. Cilantro, used in Mexican and Asian cuisine, adds a citrusy flavor to salsas and guacamole. How to choose and store herbs and spices. When choosing herbs and spices, look for those that are fragrant and have vibrant colors. Avoid buying ground spices that have been sitting on shelves for too long, as they lose their potency quickly.
Instead, buy whole spices and grind them yourself just before use. To store herbs and spices, keep them in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. You can also freeze them in ice cube trays for later use. Cooking with herbs and spices. Tips and tricks. One tip when cooking with herbs and spices is to start small and gradually increase the amount until you reach desired flavor intensity. Another trick is to toast spices in a pan before adding them to recipes to enhance their flavors. Additionally, try combining different herbs and spices to create unique flavor profiles.
Common mistakes when using herbs and spices. A common mistake when using herbs and spices is to add them at the end of cooking instead of early on. This results in underdeveloped flavors. Another mistake is to use too much salt when seasoning foods, leading to excess sodium intake. Finally, avoid using old or expired herbs and spices, as they may have lost their potency and could potentially cause illness if consumed. Substitutions for hard-to-find ingredients. If you cannot find certain herbs or spices called for in a recipe, there are plenty of substitutes available. For instance, you can substitute cinnamon for allspice or nutmeg, coriander for cumin, or paprika for smoked paprika. Just remember to adjust the amounts accordingly based on the strength of the substitute.
Creating flavor profiles with herbs and spices. Experiment with different combinations of herbs and spices to create unique flavor profiles. For example, pair cinnamon with clove and nutmeg for a warm, cozy feeling, or combine lemon zest with rosemary and garlic for a bright, savory taste. Don't be afraid to get creative and try new things. Conclusion. In conclusion, incorporating herbs and spices into your cooking routine can bring out the best in your meals by adding flavor, nutrition, and health benefits. By following these tips and tricks, you can become a master at using herbs and spices in no time.